Hello, 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 hello. Improving indeed, because it needs it. Yeah, I'm putting Discord. Hello, how we doing?
Happy birthday, by the way.
I think I should, to be honest. I think I should. Happy birthday, by the way. How you doing? How we doing? Exactly, you can't spell Christopher without Reese. I've tried and it is impossible. Doing good shit, good shit. I want some feet. Some feet. What's this on me? Oh, stop. Keep showing me members only streams. Yeah, hello. Welcome again. As always, I've got to improve on Silk Song because it's fucking trash. And the only way to improve it is with really loud guitar riffs and drums. Just the way it is. Just the way it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't boo me. First of all, though, hello, David. Why? I don't know why your YouTube handles are there now and not your names. It's kind of like, yeah, I'll turn it down. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if I can change that. I'm guessing YouTube just made a fucking change for no reason. Let me have a look, see if... I know, I don't like, because everyone's name is normally really long. and it makes it so much harder to read. And also, I know you now by your... On screen, your channel name is not fucking... You know, what's it called? Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Clap for Nightbot. Thank you. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, Reddit says it looks like they're rolling it out as a change, I suppose. Not a clue why, that's annoying. Let me just have a- This new update where @handle names are shown. Okay, here's some comments. YouTube Live Chat shows handles, @handles instead of their names, how to revert it back to names. Please change it back, it's absolutely terrible. I agree with you. Are you crazy? Change it back. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And then here we go. This new update where @handle names are shown in YouTube Live Chat is an excellent feature. YouTube should roll this out to all channels. With this feature, I mean, this is like a fucking YouTube employee or something. Fake and spamming accounts can be reduced. Okay. Only genuine and clean communication will appear in chats. That doesn't... What? I mean, David right now, on his account, could just type, "You're a fucking massive, fat, smelly piece of shit," and it would probably still come up. I don't know how that affects that. It creates trust between subscribers and creators. I like the name. I like the names. Dog shit change. I really, really don't like it. I'm so used to your names now as well. Fucking dog shit, man. Why? It didn't show up. Let me see if it's on live chat. It's not even in live chat. Wait, you're a mod, David. You should be able to say whatever the hell you want. What the fuck? It's really annoying as hell. Honestly, it's really annoying. And yeah, you're mental. Is it you smelly bastard? That's cool. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh my god, this page is so white. Jesus. Yeah, that is kind of annoying, honestly. I don't know why you can't. If you want to, okay, sure, okay, you want to combat fake accounts because it's easy to make a handle with random shit and then change your account name to fucking Mr. Beast or whatever, right? It'd be pretty obvious, but why not just still have the names, but you or a moderator, me, the streamer, or a moderator can just maybe easily figure out if it is or not, or someone. I suppose if they say something and it's a user that does it, people are idiots. I don't know. I don't. Well, it won't be proof because yeah, the background music is it's my songs and covers, man. What's Loeb's handle? Probably just Loeb. Yeah, I mean, this is literally a playlist you can listen to now. Yeah, that's not a great change, I'll be honest with you. It's kind of irritating to look at. Anyway. Oh, by the way, if anyone... I put reviews up on my website. I got a little plugin that can handle reviews because I thought it might be a good idea to... hello, Fish. Oh, I'm glad Wetfish still has a similar handle. It's displaying YouTube handles now rather than usernames, which is... Change my handle. Oh, wow, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, David... Why did you do that? You've had Shimonimori for so long. But I thought having reviews on there was probably a good idea, so it's not just like a blank fucking dodgy website. So I'm not sure if you've bought one, you should hopefully be able to do it. Like from a while ago, but I'm not sure. I mean, don't, because that wasn't my fault, was it? It wasn't my fault that the address was wrong. Bro, I have to improve it because it is just atrocious. It is atrocious. Which leads me on to another point. I'll get onto it in a minute. I want to. I need to start. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. On my website. So there should be. I think just on the CDs at the moment, there is a reviews thing. Oh, there is. Oh, it's popped up as well. That's cool. I thought it would be great to just have actual fucking legitimate things on there. Lobe B3G. My Lobe. Well, at least it's still Lobe. I'm really dreading for someone to come back like Alex or something, and it's like just a huge string of numbers or something. Oh, that's true. That's fine then. That's fine. I'm dreading the long string of numbers because that's somehow better than a username. You know what, YouTube? Oh, let me get my point right. You know what, YouTube? Fuck you. Fuck you. They've also changed the UI of the Creator Studio, and it's like, it's not terrible, but it's just different. And it's like, chat, we don't need to change things all the fucking time just for the sake of it, you know? We don't need to do it. We don't need to do it. See, I don't know who that is. Have you been here before? If it ain't go level 1 goblin, I know that name. I mean, bro, YouTube made a change not that long ago, and it does my fucking head in. Where when you go by here, yeah, it's innovation. Their username is Jake. I recognize the picture, but here, like when on YouTube Studio you get this comments section to your in a little box, your most recent ones. And then when you went onto the community tab, you had all your comments in order of date, in time order, so it would be most recent first. But that little box on the dashboard showed you your most recent comments. I liked it to be able to see those. And they changed it, so instead of date order, it was most relevant, whatever the fuck that means, right? And you can't change it back, so every time I want to go see my most recent comments, I have to go onto the community page on the tab and manually select it to view by newest first every single fucking time. And it's like, that didn't need to happen, and there's no option to change it. If you make the change, that's fine, but give me the fucking option to change it back, man. No? Okay, chicken. A little potato. Ow. But yeah, YouTube, fucking stop fucking about. And loads of other companies, Discord. I know you've got to please your fucking profits on profits. Got to please your fucking stakeholders, your shareholders. It's fucking annoying. Stop it, man. Oh, hello. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have to relearn names apparently. Man, I fucking despise like fucking this shareholder appeasing fucking dog shit, man. Got the chicken. I've got these little potato lettuce. Good shit, man. Anyway, they're okay. They're not bad. Hot. So going back to the review thing. Like, I genuinely want to start doing this. Really genuinely, I'd love to do this, what I do. Not the streaming, I mean the videos and stuff. As a living, obviously. But I need to, get better at, you know, plugging things, I guess. A little bit better. Oh man, go get some food, dude. So, I had an idea. Nightbot. No, more than Nightbot. So I need to, what I'm gonna do, I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about, but I need to get out of this fucking mindset where I am scared of basically selling myself, you know, putting that side of the content creation out there, because I'm so self-conscious of it. But literally, but when I watch literally anyone else, you know, it's like you know, if I watch anyone else and they have, you know, ad reads or not that I'm gonna do a fucking ad read in the middle of a music video, but like when I watch someone else do it, I don't even think much of it. But for some reason, when I think about myself doing stuff like that, I'm like, I can't do it. So, what do you think about something like, so I had an idea. I think I'm worried about the integrity of it as well. Attributes, by the way, I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. So I was gonna do this. Exactly, David. No, I'm thinking more subtle things like this. So at the bottom here, little watermark there with my website. I think getting traffic to the website would be really good. But oh, thanks, Nightbot. Oh, French. Let's go. Clap for Nightbot. But also at the end, just thinking about doing like kind of this little thing right at the end of the video as well, and just let me know if you think it's would be okay. So yeah, little watermark at the side, not too invasive, and at the end, just fade to the same thing, but just big for the very last bit of the video. Right at the end of the video, you know. I think that will really help. But it doesn't feel that it's so in your face. Like I said, I'd never do something in the middle of a video. Yeah, it's right at the end. I need to start doing stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. So I might start doing that. It won't be too intrusive. That's pretty much as far as I'm gonna go with it. That's a big one. Yeah, Nightbot, thank you. The title of this stream is a harmless joke. Let's fucking go. So yeah, that's the branding thing. I think I need to do that in videos. Do I have any of my members here, by the way? Hang on, I'm gonna just quickly go through that one more time. Because this is ready to go, by the way. It's very loud, I'm sorry. Again, at the bottom left there. Do you look okay? And then at the end, what do you think? Yay or nay? Can I get a yay or nay in chat for especially this end one as well? Do we get a boo or a clap? I don't know what the soap means. And that's it. Couple of seconds there. Good yay. Oh damn, let's go. Oh fucking, let's go. Oh, massive. Oh, we get to do the massive applause. I'll tell you what, you're in for a treat as well, because I actually had this planned. So you're in for a treat now, right now, actually. It looks like I'm celebrating, but I'm, like, pretend I'm you celebrating. Let's get the fucking confetti on as well. Let's go. Magikarp sashimi. I don't know what that chant says. That was the long clap. I have a treat for you, member, though. New member. It was a big clap for the membership. Right now. Actually, like I said, this was actually planned. Right now, from members only to public. Let's go. All. Double check, blah, blah, blah. From members only to public, which is now to tomorrow. Done. Save. You can go and watch that right now. 0 views. Washed. I'm washed. Let's get another clap in here. Let's get another clap. I haven't written. I'm supposed to be writing a track overview, which I haven't done. 1 second, 0 views fell off. Bro fell off so hard. I need to do the track overview that I'm supposed to do, though. I've still got that to do. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. Radiant. Which tier is Radiant? I forget. I forget which ones those are. So hang on. Let's fucking go. I'm not very good at keeping to the tiers, but let's go. Let's go. 2. We got them in 2. World record. World record fan acquisition. Before I improve Silksong as well, Christopher Larkin, I'm so sorry for eating on stream by the way. Christopher Larkin did a interview on Bandcamp, and I haven't really seen many people talk about it. I searched on, because I got an email about it. I went to check Reddit to see if it was on there. Not many people have talked about it. Yeah, so we'll read it together actually. I'll pull it up in a minute. I'm just gonna go for a wee. I'm very underprepared today. I'm just gonna go for a massive piss and then I'll be back. And then we'll go through and read it. And then we'll improve. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Wait, what does my text say? You're right back in it. Okay, that's perfect. Hello. Okay. No more Boris, yeah, sorry, Boris is gone. I have read this, but I thought it would be interesting to read. So, title is Christopher Larkin doesn't just score video games, he creates world. Bit of a pretentious, headline, but we'll go with it. Oh, there he is. Really big on the screen. Let me zoom in on this a little bit as well. Sorry, bear with me, I'm just getting sorted. How we doing anyway? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing this fine evening? Big Chris. big Chris. I've only seen like the same one picture, which is this one, like over and over again. That is a massive picture though, Jesus. Hollow Knight, Skilt Scrum. Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Thanks for reminding me. My levels will be different to yours. So apologies. Finished a huge week of exams. Oh, let's go, Fish. Let's go. Applause. No, you get a tier 2 applause, actually. Let's go. And you got a long weekend. Nice. Nice. The same art struggle. Okay, Hollow Knight Silk Song, released in September after years of delays, is as big as indie video games get. Met with near university. Oh God, I've got. Who realised I've got to speak? Universal acclaim from fans and critics. Blah blah blah. Downloaded. Yeah. Got a 3 in a Latin vocab exam. Is 3 good? Is it 3 out of 3? Or 3 out of a million? Didn't get the motivation. Damn. Damn. It might be because of my... If you've got notifications for other things, I don't know. It gets a bit weird. The motivation. Christopher Larkin, by way of contrast to that very loud hype, is soft-spoken and thoughtful. Yeah, give it a listen, man. I was talking about my ads that I'm doing now on every video. Kaye, Kaye, hello. Clap. Tier 1 applause. I was just reading this, oh yeah, well at least Kaye's is the exact same as well, so that's okay. Everyone clap for me or you'll suffer. Sure thing. Yeah, it's all changed, man. It's changed, don't know why. It's just changed to handles instead of what's it called? Christopher Larkin, by way of blah blah blah, soft-spoken and thoughtful. At least that's how the game's composer and sound designer came across during our long-distant interview. Blah blah blah. Don't really care about this. Morning birds chirping behind Larkin, who would occasionally pause to reframe a sentence or get his thoughts in order. Hey, that's a really cool name, innit? I've always associated music with different worlds, he said, a trace of childlike wonder still intact in his voice. Oh my god, fucking hell. It gets better than this. This is... Hey, Creepy. Thanks, Nightbot. Putting people in their place. When I listen to classical music, I close my eyes and try to imagine what type of game or fantasy world it could be a part of. That's fair. Why is he talking like that? Well, it's the writer of the article that's talking like that. No, it's the journalist that's talking like that, isn't it? Morning birds chirping behind Larkin, who would occasionally pause to reframe a sentence. I'm like, bro, this is so unnecessary. Larkin's imagination has proven versatile. In the games world, he has chosen projects with spellbinding art design. We know all this. Let's get to the questions. On Silksong, the follow-up to Hollow Knight, Larkin expands the sonic palette of the game's universe without losing the original's curious soul. The interviewer. The first game's success meant that Larkin could afford to hire musicians, which we guessed, and indeed features more strings and woodwinds. But Larkin employs the expanded toolset delicately, with sensitivity towards both video game music's rich history and his own creative intuition. Cool. What's this article? So this is. I'll tell you what, the title is really pretentious. Christopher Larkin doesn't just score video games; he creates worlds. It's just an interview that I got on Bandcamp. So he actually does start answering questions here. Before we talk about Silksong, what are you working on right now? Interrogating. I'm working on Moonlighter 2 at the moment. I don't know what that is, but I'm still doing stuff for Team Cherry. DLC confirmed. It's confirmed right there. But the focus is on Moonlighter 2. Is this what this is? I don't really know what's going on right now. Oh my god, that was really loud. Cool, shout out to Moonlighter. Shout out to Moonlighter. Roll. Guys, have you ever encountered a game with a mechanic? A roll mechanic? Silksong's protagonist, Hornet, is also a boss in the first game. Now this is interesting. Did you carry through a lot of musical ideas from the first game? Now, this is what I remember. I remember thinking... I kind of with the lead up to Silksong, the Silk Sanity and everything, I actually forgot a lot of the time that the protagonist of Silksong is the boss and has a theme in Hollow Knight. For some reason there was a disconnect there. I don't know why. So I just never thought about the Hornet theme being played. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Hades mentions. I thought it said BG3 as well. But I thought, so when I started playing, I kept forgetting that Hornet had a theme, but then I started thinking about it more, and I was like, oh man, I haven't really heard any references to at least Hornet's theme. And I was like, oh, it's kind of disappointing. But the more I played it, the more it made sense, and he actually talks about it here. So he was like, I feel like I'm still getting to know what we've just done. Initially, there was talk of more references to the first game. It was sort of an ongoing conversation, which is fair. That's kind of what you expect, about how much to reference the first game thematically. I haven't played BG3 at all, and I kind of want to. There are a few moments where we do, I started on Silksong with the idea that we should revisit Hollow Knight's Hornet theme in a really strong way, but eventually when it comes to making music for a new game, it becomes apparent that the music needs to match different areas. That's fair, and to be fair, Hornet's theme only comes in like one track, and I think it makes that more powerful rather than have it in everything. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I wasn't a huge fan of Last Judge as well. The song, I liked the boss. I liked the boss a lot though. That's why I did it, and I kind of needed a good boss to do for the time we were in, where everyone was still barely even through Act 1. You mean like the equivalent? I mean, kind of. It's very, it's similar, very light, you know, a very light, fast-paced song. Oh, the Last Judge has so much aura. Cocoa Dances is literally coming out tomorrow. It's out right now, if you remember. If you remember. So this is just about the a bit about choral chambers and stuff. Both Hornet and All Weaver's theme only use strings. I mean, would you class that as a reference? Silksong. I know you were. See you later, Creeper. See you later. Big old clap for Creeper. You managed so many different moods throughout the game. When I first got to the docks, the difference in music really felt almost like a change of temperature. Disagree, but I didn't. The very starting areas music I wish was, it fits, but I just wish it was a little more powerful, except for Bone Bottom. Obviously it's fucking incredible. Where there's fire and brimstone, I think there's a bit of Howard Shore mention, let's go, influence there with that quiet choir. Howard Shore? Shore? Shaw! But we emphasize sort of sad melody that kind of grows through the track. See, that didn't have to be there, but I think in the Hollow Knight world, this harks back to the first game a little, where you're a little character who's exploring this world that may have fallen to ruin. I think that's fair for those starting areas. Deep Docks has a sort of industrial sound, but I wouldn't say it feels like a change in temperature. I think they're just trying to be quite, you know, a little cheeky. BioWater's music is so bizarre. It's so bizarre. I know you are completely right. I think when I was first there, oh no, hidden track. We're not allowed to play the hidden track. You gotta wait. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, Deep Docks has the industrial sound. But yeah, no, it's not like a massive change up from what Moss Grotto, Bone Bottom. That's pretty much all we have at that point. But yes, okay, you're right. I remember when I first went there and I was like, this music really, the juxtaposition between the area and the music, well, I thought was, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Oh, did you watch it, Grook? But yeah, Kaye, honestly, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? The what it used to be, the area. And it makes it so much more sad. Very good track. I made an American speechless. Juxtaposition. It's back in English. They do say juxtaposition a lot in English. They do love that one. It's a good word, man. That's like in my top favorite words. I like that word. I made chat. Just shut up for a second, though. Shut up. Everyone, shut up, including the music. Listen to this. I made an American speechless. I mean, he typed another message probably about 10 seconds afterwards, but for 10 seconds, I made an American shut the fuck up. That's incredible. That is a feat. Christopher Larkin, have you done that? Have you? I think that deserves a cheer. Let's fucking go. Oh, say, can you see? I want some feet. That is a feat. That is a feat. Oh, thanks, dudes. I'm really that is the best compliment I could ever get. The streamer can't stop yapping about feet. There are also areas where the music totally drops out. That's William from Team Cherry. Oh yeah, this is just about how they have layers to the, you know, to the music, which we know from, you know, the mods and stuff like that, and just having ears. That you got to come up with a comment. It better be damn good. It better be a damn good comment. All the tracks have 2 audio stems. Oh, by the way, anyone who has just joined, I've just put reviews on my website. If you bought a CD and you are able to, I'm not sure if you're able to. Oh, please give me a review. I'd love that. I want to make it look a lot more legitimate. Oh, and I know Grok has just watched it, but while I've got UK as well. This is just me talking to Kaye right now. A contrast just because putting something next to another thing. Yes, but it's like a contrast as well. Yeah, it's like 2 things that shouldn't, not shouldn't. Yeah, basically what they're saying. What about you using it? Well, that's what I'm getting onto. So in Cogwork Dances, I'm going to start doing this. So we're going to start getting a little watermark there, right? And then at the end, I'm gonna start doing this. I need to start doing this. If I want to seriously do this as, you know, a living, I need to fucking... So there'll just be an end screen like this, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do, you know? Do you think the editing's good, Grok? Honestly, I was really, really worried about this one because of the timing of it all. But I thought I was going to have to do... I did have to time this one quite a lot. I was actually on Silksong quite a lot trying to get this one good. But I thought I'd have to play the entire fight, because obviously they move in time with the music as well. So this is definitely probably one of the most difficult ones to film gameplay of. I thought I'd have to record the entire... I was forced to play Silksong. In fact, this wasn't the worst bit. I've spent all of today, getting Cogwork core footage on Loeb's, I almost said Iron Man account on Steel Soul, because I did Cogwork Dancers and then I moved up to it's the seal meme, like this little guy down here. On my Iron Man Silksong account. I'm going to call it an Iron Man account on Silksong. It's essentially the same thing. But I went up to do Cogwork Core, the main bit, the main platforming bit. But because this was his speedrun save, he didn't have any upgrades. He had the default needle. He had the default needle and no claw line, harpoon. So I tried to do it without any of that stuff. I'm pretty sure, I couldn't do it. I know it can be done, but I could not do it with the diagonal slash. Like, I'm just not that good. So I had to go out of my way to go get the easiest one, which is probably Hunter's Crest. Gruck, I honestly, my first playthrough, the first thing I thought and maybe even said was, I wish Loeb, I will get into how much of a fucking skill issue this was, but Gruck, my first thought was, that was really cool. I wish it was harder. I wish dancers were a little bit harder, even if just there was one more phase where they went even faster, you know, because you're slowly building up to them getting faster. And I know that might make it a longer fight. I don't know what you could do, but just I feel the exact same way. I wish it was a little bit harder. But yeah, so I was doing Coco. So it was a skill issue because I couldn't do it without harpoon or with the default. What's the first crest called? Did I call it Hunter's Crest? What's the first one called? And the fucking thingy one. Reaper Crest. That's the one. Reaper. I went out my way. Hunter is the first one. Sorry. I can't do it with Hunter. I thought when I was doing it yesterday or this morning, I can't remember, I was like, oh, actually, this might not be possible. So I went away. But then I realized, no, it is possible because I've literally watched Blue do it. So I got the easiest one, which was Beaver Crest. I like Wanderers or Reaper. And Beast Crest is overhated. It is so overhated. I mean, it's very niche. I only ever used it in 2 situations, but it got me through, man. I didn't get to use Witch that much. I got Witch so late in the game. I imagine a lot of people did. I got Witch so late in the game. Like I was on the very, very final true boss when I got it. So I feel like I didn't get a chance to use it. And obviously there's no New Game Plus really. So that kind of sucked. I didn't really get a chance to use it. Yeah, I mean, literally what I did was when I got to the last boss, I went back to collect loads of stuff to, you know, to get the 100% and stuff like that. And that's when I got Witch Crest. It was literally right at the fucking end. So I'm like, I had already done the last boss quite a lot. So I'm like, I'm not going to then relearn how to do it with a different crest. You said that before, Loeb, and I think that's a really, really good idea. It's like the Dark Souls, you know, Elden Ring thing where At least it has New Game Plus, obviously. But when you like, say if you start a new game, but you really want to use a weapon and it's like fucking Frida's scythe or something, like it's shit, you know? See you, fishy. See you, fish. I'll give you a little clap. I'm very distracted then. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? But yeah, Grok, I'm evil corporate, but if I want to do this actually legitimately, I need to fucking get out of my head and just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. And I'm trying to get a good, I want to get a good balance of keeping the integrity. I feel like this is not so in your face. I really don't want to be in your face with it, and you know that. So, you know, little watermark at the bottom and a little splash screen at the end I thought was fine, you know. Don't leave a hate comment or I'll ban you while siphoning your money still from being a member. Ends, the tracks end, little splash screen. Yeah, good. We're all good with that. I'm really trying hard not to play the entire song. It's a really good one. I stun locked Grok for 10 seconds. Anyway, let's read a little bit more of this bollocks. So talking about when music drops out, all the tracks have 2 audio stems at least, and it gives us a lot of flexibility with changing instruments. This is just about fading tracks in and out, and yeah. You did both the sound design and the music. Oh yeah, don't forget, Christopher Larkin does the sound design as well. And most of it is Foley from what I... So you gathered the sounds yourself. Yeah, I've got a leather couch. Okay, Chris, let's go. Sexy leather couch. That's what I'm reading. I'm reading sexy leather. Christopher Larkin's sexy leather couch. And some fabric and some things around the house that I use. It's just doing lots of takes, picking up the right stuff. I feel like I've been using the same piece of IKEA fabric for years and years. All these Hollow Knight bosses are in there. I'm sorry, what? Is that a question? What? What? Yeah, there's one piece of... All these Hollow Knight bosses are in there. What the fuck does that mean? Is that a question? Am I... That's very true, Natal, very true. Sexy leather couch. Was the first game's soundtrack mostly in the box? Did you mostly make it your own? Mostly in the box. See ya. See ya, dude. I don't need his couch. I can get a better one and make better sounds from my leather couch. Yeah, so Hollow Knight was mostly pretty much all samples. This is interesting. Silksong is a hybrid score. It's not all recorded live, but it's not all sampled. Well, we knew there was live strings, a lot of live strings. But what else is sampled then? So he did sample some things. I'm wondering, was the organ sampled off the top of my head? Because, Organ's going to be a real pain to... I'm wondering. I wonder what the sampled instruments were. Sorry. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, there was one more thing. This is interesting. So he mentions Widow here. There was one track. So this is, I know you was blah, blah, blah. Are there moments that you hear in the music or memories that you have from this process that you feel particularly proud of? Can I ask a favor way down the line? Yeah. There was one track that I saw Team Cherry would reject. Team Cherry would reject straight away, but it became... Yeah, no, I know, yeah. But it became one of the key boss tracks. It's called Widow. It was a bit of an experiment. I wanted to push this idea of string instruments being like guitars in a metal band. Now, we know Christopher Larkin has obviously written a little bit of metal for the Grim tracks. When you do the Mist, theme, can you make another one with no editing of that and Phantom together? No editing of that. What do you mean? You mean just put them together as one track? Like no video. When you do the Mist thing, can you make another one with no editing? I'm confused. You mean what? In the main video, do no gameplay? Is that what you mean? But I've done Phantom. And also then there'd be no footage. I like the footage. A separate video. Yeah, but why would I still not put the footage on it? Because couldn't I just still have footage for both and just make them transition into each other? But this confirms here that Christopher Larkin is a metalhead, 100% a metalhead. Oh, I mean, if I've got, I don't think that would be too hard to do. It might not be a seamless transition, but I have thought about actually that would work because I have thought about I have this spare channel. Well, I mean, I have loads of fucking channels, but I have a spare channel with nothing on that I might use for like some kind of more random shit that wouldn't really go or would maybe feel like a duplicate of content on the main channel. So that could go on there. And it wouldn't be that hard to do. Like, some people have asked for, like, you know, hour-long loops of stuff. I wouldn't do that on my main channel, but I thought, if people want to listen to it like that, you know, why not? So I might do shit like that. I don't know yet. So something like that could easily go on there, if that's what you want. like choral chambers looped for an hour. I think that strings can just be as cool and as hip as electric guitars. Chris, come on, no they're not. Come on. Let's be real. No they're not. Don't say cool and hip either, please. Chris coping. He's coping so hard. I mean, it just feels like it'd be recycled, you know. I wouldn't really want to. I don't know. It doesn't feel. I don't know. Do we call Reese cool and hip? You can if, yeah, you can if you want. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's good to read. There's a little bit after this about AI. Just a couple of sentences. But basically, he's an anti-AI, which is not surprising. That's yeah, Loeb, that's true, I guess. I don't expect. I don't know. I don't expect to get loads of views on those things anyway, so I don't know if it would really matter. And there won't be anything new there. I don't know. I don't know. Content for the content goblins, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, it basically just said the string plays to me at one point in the session, do you want us to add more distortion? Basically talking about how the string plays added a kind of distortion to the playing. They just did it through technique. And then he says, I kind of hope this is our ongoing response to AI and the normalization of commercial music. The more we do this sort of stuff, the more I think we have a stronger stance on resistance against the movement of AI, the normalization of boringness that comes about from it. Kick 'em, do it. I don't know, I do, yeah, I know, I do overthink it. It's also nice and neat, you know, there's you know, a cover a week, 2 at the moment, and it's all nice and neat, but then like just throwing like a 1 hour loop of choral chambers, I don't know, it just seems out of place. That's my thing. It's slightly autistic. That's my problem. There's such a loud chorus of people insisting that AI and AI music is just the inevitable future. I have faith that it won't be because I think I don't have any other choice. I've just decided blindly, maybe naively, that there's a future for music among us humans that is not primarily generated by AI. Which brings me on to something. Which brings me on to something. Because it's very clear that Christopher Larkin is anti-AI. Stop making fucking AI Silk Song covers, please. Please. Christopher Larkin's asked you to stop. Larkin asks you. I've seen so fucking many. I've seen so many recently. One popped up after what was the last song I released? Exactly. Just be normal and make shit. Make mediocre stuff. My last one, whatever the fuck it was, literally, I watched it through the first time, and on the recommended was a fucking AI cover of Widow, I think. Oh my god, fucking stop. And I've seen like 4 different fucking channels with shit like that. Christopher Larkin doesn't like you. I had Seize the Day on repeat for like fucking ages. Well, it's a cover. It's just like, you know, what I do. It's just they chuck it in a little thing. But yeah, fucking stop it, because I've been seeing a lot of them, and they're shit. They're dog shit, by the way. Like they're really shit. Yeah, it doesn't shock me about the Disney thing, though. But there was this one channel that I saw. I won't name them. I can't remember the name, to be honest. I don't care. But there was some comments obviously pointing out that it was, well, at least one part of it was very obviously made by AI. And they were like, oh yeah, well, I can't, I just do the, yeah. And then, but because I can't do this, I get to do that. I'm like, just, there's so many things you can do without resorting to being a lazy cunt, honestly. Because that's what it is. You're just being a lazy cunt. There's so many fucking things I can't do, and you just find a way to do it without a fucking robot doing it for you. Get someone else to do it. And the problem is, because they insinuated that this one part of it was, but the problem is, when you admit that one part of it is AI, a thing in my head goes off, well, I can't trust a single thing you do then. I can't trust that anything else isn't. You can't keep pretending you love Erika. It's fine. You don't have to pretend, bro. That's a... But yeah, I can't trust you then if you say just one part of it is, and I checked out this channel, by the way, the parts that they said were legitimate were very obviously not, because the production, bearing in mind you were bringing about 4 videos out a week, which is insane. I am doing 2, right, and I'm fucking struggling. It is really hard. Luckily, Celeste is finishing very soon. I would not be able to keep it up. It is extremely hard. Doing like 4 a week? No. And also the production between each of those songs in 4 weeks was completely different. Like, your production quality does not change every 2 days. I mean, listen to fucking Hollow Knight, my first Hollow Knight one. There's a little bit of a production thing there, a little bit, but listen to like fucking Hornet to now, the production is basically the same. So once you admit to one thing, but go, oh, but the other stuff, and I just can't believe you. I'm not gonna believe it. And you're shit and lazy, so fucking just learn how to do things. Just learn how to do it. I think the reason I'm also really annoying is because you're robbing yourself of the experience. I do what I do because I fucking love the process. The process of fun. I don't fucking give a shit if fucking Phantom gets 160k and Celeste gets 700 views. I don't give a fucking shit. It's so fun to make. Celeste has been so fun to make, and you're fucking robbing yourself for doing that. Just learn how to do it. It's fucking easy. Stop being a lazy cunt. Anyway, let's do some writing. I ain't even been reading. I haven't even been reading chat. Sorry, they're crashing out. I think it was just good to read. Although it's not surprising. Although some people on Reddit seemed surprised that Christopher Larkin was against use AI music. I'm like, it's not really that surprising, but you know, just fucking learn how to write music. Sometimes there is shit that you can't do. Yeah, exactly. There is so many things in music that I cannot do, and you either have to learn. Okay, learning is fun. Okay, it is. If you're interested in the thing, it's fun to learn about. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, exactly. I can't draw. I would say I can't draw, but like, if I had to, just look at a couple of things. I mean, I'm not good at art. Like, you know, if I took a little pixel art course. Go on Udemy. Like, literally, I picked up a pixel art course for like £10, if that. And I learned the basics, and then within like 2 days, I was making some decent things, you know, lighting and stuff like that. Sure, it's never going to be as great as some, you know, really, really, really beautiful pixel art. But who gives a shit, man? Who gives a shit? Who actually fucking cares if it's not perfect? I'd love to be able to make a beautiful pixel art environment. Probably not gonna, because I have other things I like to do. I'm pointing out my guitar. If I didn't have that, maybe I would. I'd really enjoy it, and then I'd get better at it. Just fucking learn. Get better at something. Fucking stop being lazy. Exactly. Exactly. Learning is fun. Learning is extremely fun, especially when you enjoy it. You can't. I don't think you can enjoy music. I'm sorry. I don't think you can claim you enjoy music and use fucking AI art and music generation. And I've seen 2 ads actually of fairly prominent guitar creators. Maybe they're a bit fucking washed now. I've never really liked them. Doing Suno ads. I'm like, bro, fucking stop. That is such a lie, David. That is such a lie. Learning is fun. David is fucking horrendous at for something I enjoy. It's so bullshit. No, it's bullshit. Kaye, don't listen to him. It's bullshit. He literally refuses to learn anything. But yeah, just learning in games. I mean, that I find that fun. I think that's the fun part about games, is learning. No, but to be fair, David's saying he does hate games, so he said learning is fun, but learning in games isn't fun, essentially, so therefore you hate games. But yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple of content creators recently. 2 ads actually, Suno ads, and like, it was like this. It was a woman. I can't remember the name. Again, don't care. She was like, oh, I've got this riff, let's lay down a backing track. So she recorded this little riff and like, Suno, make me a backing track. And it was like, honestly, the most fucking generic drums you would have ever heard in life. I'm like, bro, that I could do that right now in 5 minutes. 5 minutes that'd fucking take me. Do you really need help with that shit? And then there was this other guy who wrote a riff on acoustic guitar. Loeb struggles. He struggles to let it go. And then recorded it into whatever. And then it came out as a fucking banging rock riff. And I'm like, again, just do it. It's not hard to do it, man. Oh, fuck off. Can we get the original comment up? I don't know if I have it anymore. It's a good one, isn't it? Oh yeah, I do. But yeah, stop making AI silk song covers, please. Actually, fuck off. Stop doing it. Because it's quite evidently disrespectful to Christopher Larkin since he is against it. Okay. What did I offer? Did I offer something? What did I offer? Oh, what are we doing? What's happening with the Secret Santa, by the way? Kaye's in charge of the Secret Santa. My Discord event coordinator. Okay, what are we doing? How is that going to work? No, I know, but we don't need Discord abilities to plan. You know, that's for after. I just want to know how it's going to work. We've got the website. Have you looked into that website? I can't remember how it works because I wasn't the host of it the last time I used it. But it needs to be so we can't fell out of battery. I want some feet. Well, I think that main one is only the host, I think, needs to make an account and you can add people to it. There just needs to be a way where, I don't know how we're going to do it, assign someone maybe who's not, because I'm pretty sure it emailed you your person that you've got, but obviously that means we have to collect email addresses, and not everyone on a Discord who we don't know each other are going to want to do that. So someone who's not playing might have to draw names, but then they'd have to literally like message every single person. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, you could do. Oh my god, that's so bright, that screen. Turn it off. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, we can go in VC to organize it though. And also I want to sort out the fucking biscuit thing, man. I'm having a biscuit crisis right now. I can only buy massive packs of biscuits, man. It's such a pain. You just need the actual sign-ups. Yeah, we'll figure out a way to do it. Yeah, we'll figure out a way to do it. Yeah, what time are we on? Do you remember what? Okay, do you remember what I need specifically though? I need some very specific things. A mint Oreo. That's just for my pleasure. But I need a Lindor chocolate. You have to get me a Lindor chocolate. I need to know what they taste like for them to get such slander from everyone. Add whatever you want. I'm gonna get loads of stuff. I'm just gonna have to buy loads of fucking massive packs of biscuits and then just make a little selection. David, all the Americans, all the Americans said Lindor was. There was just a really negative reaction. There was a really negative reaction to them, and I was very surprised because they're fucking delicious. Grok, shut the fuck up. You're encouraged to do stuff that's not monitored around it. I prefer not to be what. Limit on Secret Santa. Oh yeah. I mean, we could literally have a rule of no money. I think the point Kaye wanted to do was to have more of a creativity one where you can just draw a picture no matter how bad you are at drawing. We don't need... Hey, doesn't matter how bad you're at drawing, you don't need to get AI to make it for you. Just fucking draw. Or something, or I don't know, anything. I had Hershey's little, you know, the little shit drops, little actual drops of shit. I had those, and they were some of the worst chocolate I've ever eaten. You could do that. The kisses, yeah, honestly, they were disgraceful. An actual disgrace to chocolate. They're bad. They're really, really bad. Right, I need to open Reaper, but properly this time so my mic doesn't cut out. Garbage chocolate. Garbage chocolate is like the cheap chocolate you get from B&M. Hershey's chocolate is beyond B&M. It's beyond. It has got really cold. It's got really, really cold. So we've got Cocoa Core here. I need to mute the drums. create an MP3. What are we on? 104 BPM. Up here. Has it snowed? I can look out my window right now. I don't think it's snowing here. There is chocolate here that is much, much worse. Oh, God, don't send it to me, please. Yeah, but if you can, I'd love a few options of things. You know, I'm going to get... I went to the shop today. It's only a small one down the road. But, and I had a quick look at the boxes I can get as well to make sure they're... see how much it costs as well to send. I haven't looked that up yet. Oh yeah, no, it's 1 degree right now, but this morning it was 0, and apparently it's gonna go to -2 tonight. A little chilly. I'm so excited, but I hope shipping isn't like. Well, hey, let's have a look now. Let's have a look right now. Okay, let me see how much it's gonna send to the US. So what are the measurements? So up to 2 kilograms. So what the sizes of that box? I did take a picture of the dimensions. "27 centimeters. Oh, perfect. 27 centimeters by 19 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Oh, that's perfect. So let's say I fill it up to 500 grams. It might be more than that. I don't know how much biscuits weigh. How much would like a box of biscuits weigh? Let's do a kilo. Let's do 500 grams and then we'll look at 500 kilograms. So this is to the UK, the US. So small parcel, 500 grams. Continue. International tract, £14. You know what? Not too bad. I'd pay that. It is expensive, but I'm thinking then, because the price difference of I don't know what it's like in the US, because the price difference from a small parcel, no one dimension can exceed 60 centimeters. Okay. Because the price difference between 500 and 1 kilogram is only £2, I might just fucking load it with loads of shit then. Twinks? What? Twinkies? Or do we have twinks? Are Americans aware of kilograms? No, it's so bizarre. When I was looking up CD prices and shipping for the CDs initially, I was thinking, could I, to cut down costs, send, you know, a bulk to America and then have them shipped from within the US? So I had to go and look at, you know, the USPS or whatever, at how much it costs to send it. Fucking nightmare navigating that website, by the way. Twinks. And the thing that threw me off the most was having to put a package in like pounds and ounces. It really threw me off, even though I knew it's weird because we use pounds and ounces and you know, feet and stuff like that. I want some feet. But not officially. It's not our, you know, official country's measurement system. But when you go on like a US government site and it is the official, you know, how you do measurements, it's so jarring. It is so odd. Oh, Alex, I'm shitting on America as always. Hello, Alex. Oh, you've missed so much. Where have you been? Explain yourself right now. But Kay, yeah, I mean, the price difference being like £2 for 1 kilogram is I might as well just fucking load up a kilogram, you know? So expect a I wish I had therapy. I missed an important message. Yeah, I'm getting to it. That's so demanding. Do you know how demanding Kay is, by the way? Right. I got a message at 20 past 4 in the morning, 20 past 4 a.m., asking what kind of biscuits I want in a box. Demanded to be woken up and answer what kind of biscuit I want. I'm like, bro, come on. You are so demanding. Literally demanded I get up at 4 in the morning. Okay, what was the message I missed? Please let me know. Something special, you know, her favorite kind of chocolate. I was going to send local homemade ones to a taste. Is that the important message? Because I don't have an answer. I'm not sure. How much is 1 kilogram in freedom units? By the way. I'd love a biscuit review. I will do a... Well, it depends when they get sent to me, because my last stream is going to be on the... my last stream is going to be on the... 19th of December? 18th of December? What is a kilogram? 2.2 pounds is 1 kilogram. So you're going to get two... What is a... you're going to get 2 pounds of biscuits. Just send whatever, man. And that'll cost me 16 quid, so it's not too bad. Because the biscuits themselves are going to cost me like a tenner max. To be honest, I think what I'm going to do... Oh god, literal rat poison. Literally every American product is rat poison in Europe. Just completely banned. Oh, Alex, honestly, I hate it. The full government ID. Jolly Ranchers are literally are banned in this country. I will come out of your walls and eat your biscuits. Let's go. I want some feet. Oh man, you're all eating oil. Just oil. Motor oil. You guys also don't have cheese. What? This was it. Oh. Get him. I said I'd send some milk. We're having a discussion about the different types of milk. Yeah, Europeans definitely don't have milk. Cheese. We're talking about the different types of milk. Semi-skimmed is the best, by the way. The green one. So I'm going to send a little carton of milk in airmail. I don't even think I don't think France isn't really known for their cheeses, to be honest. Oh, Alex, semi-skimmed. We found out semi-skimmed is about 2%, but we don't have the percentages like you. This is what I found out. We don't have the 1, 2, blah blah blah. France have literally. No, yeah, so I think semi-skimmed is about 1.5 to 1.8 or something. France, I don't think France have even invented a cheese. Like, the Brits have invented loads of cheese. Have France even... When I think of France, I don't think of, any cheeses that they have. I want some feet. I'm just pissing on you, by the way. I know France has a lot of cheese and are known for cheeses. I'm literally taking the piss. It's like when I said to David that Japan aren't especially well known for their cars. And he got so angry. He got so angry. We do a little trolling, you know. Just obvious lies. And that makes it funnier. It makes it funnier that you can't tell. See, you thought I was stupid, though. You thought I didn't know. Right. Oh, Christ. What am I doing with my life here? One. But that is true. Grok, that is actually true, though. It is a safe assumption, to be honest. Oh. It is a very safe assumption. Alex, you also missed me crash the fuck out about AI. Hello? Audio? Work? Wait, can you not hear the clicks? You challenged me to staring contest. Let's go. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Someone tell me if Grok blinks, okay? Okay, 3, 3, 2, 1. I fucked up already. Ah, man. Start again. That'll make. Right, 3, 2, 1. No, okay. Start. Okay, Grok. Start. 3, 2, 1. That wasn't great, was it? It's like as soon as I think about not blinking, I really want to blink. And in my defense, it's cold. I used to be really good. Well, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... I'm out of practice. It's not something I practice often. Skill issue. Someone say skill issue. I know it's loud. I know. Christ. Jesus. I know, man. How much hate do you think Cogwork dancers are gonna get? I want Silk Song, I want Video, no I don't, I want Reaper, I want 33 Cogwork Core. Ah, you're underestimating how fucking miserable people are, though. It's a big song, though. It's a big one, you know? Whoops. That's true. That's true. That's true. To be fair, I remember the first week of Silksong being released, generally the time when most games get the most complaints. Loads of people were shitting on the OST, saying how it's so much worse than the original, and blah blah blah. I remember someone saying, like, I think also there is a little bit of rose tinted glasses as well. I mean, Hollow Knight is a phenomenal soundtrack, but when someone said, I remember when someone said when they loaded up the game and when they first started playing it, instantly fell in love. I'm like, okay, so that's fine. I mean, Dirtmouth is really, really great. I fucking loved it as soon as I heard it, but I wasn't like, oh, this entire game soundtrack is going to be really good, because I didn't know that. So what this person then, I assume, went on to do is go, remember, okay, I'm going to do a little bit of Hollow Knight OST slander right now. Remember, after you go from Dirtmouth, you go into Crossroads, and Crossroads soundtrack is nothing. It's shit. Like, it's not shit, but there's nothing there. Like, it is just mainly ambience, okay? So you can't go in and say, oh, 8 years later, after you've played it, the whole game, and go, oh, it was from the start, it was incredible. I'm like, no. And Kaye's not going to like me for this, but it starts off with a pretty relatively weak boss track as well. It is literally just False Night, I think, is yeah, Dirtmouth is fucking great. I do remember hearing it and I thought, this is really melancholy, more than I expected. but I didn't then go into Crossroads and go, oh my god, it keeps getting better. Go on. And False Night, I think, is relatively weak, considering the thing. And then you get into that's fair, Kaye. I appreciate that. And then you get into Green Path, and obviously Green Path then has a really, really great soundtrack. But I remember in my first playthrough, I really, really liked the area, but I wasn't listening to the music and going like, it still wasn't cemented in my head that this game has a phenomenal OST. I mean, I visited 3 areas and fought 1 boss. 2 of those areas, one of the areas and the boss were a fine track. False Night, when I first heard it, it sounded like a generic boss fight. Fungal Wastes, I thought was a really interesting one. You know, the dun 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 dun. I loved that bass line. Again, it's just interesting background music, but it wasn't anything. It literally took, and I know it's true for a lot of people, up until Mantis Lords, when the fucking Mantis Lords theme came on. That was the point I realized, oh, actually, okay, this soundtrack is really fucking good. So you're talking out your arse. And Silksong, I think, followed a slightly longer progression with the music. You have Moss Grotto. Moss Grotto slaps. You have Moss Grotto straight off the bat. Fine. Not quite as powerful as if we're comparing literally the first music you hear as Dirtmouth, but we know that Dirtmouth is more equivalent to Bone Bottom, which I would say they are pretty fucking equal. Well, yeah, I mean, after Mantis Lords, you get into City of Tears, and it just keeps going. Then, okay, there's music. I think Silksong has a longer period of the music having that effect, but you have Strive straight off the bat. I mean, you cannot go into Strive and think, this is mid. It's great. It's fucking phenomenal. And that's like one of the generic boss fight music. You know, it's not assigned to one boss. Oh, I do, Natal. It was definitely Mantis Lords, 100%. 100%. I think it helps because the fight was also incredible. But I think the fight helped as well. But yeah. So we get to Bone Bottom, and I think this is where the problem might lie: is the time between Bone Bottom and then you have, Docks, which again we talked about before. It works for the area, but it's not insanely mesmerizing and it's memorable. Yeah, see you Natal. See you later. No, I don't think I think the Wonder had, I think where Hollow Knight had Wonder, Silksong has more fucking grandiosity. Is that a fucking word? Like, think about Blasted Steps, man. Blasted Steps, they're just, I love Blasted Steps, especially that one particular chord. And then obviously it's like it is a word. Kaye, why you always gotta shit on my dreams, man? See a nut. It has presence. It's grandiose, but I feel like it has, I'd say, more sadness. Hollow Knight does have its moments, but Silksong has some really sad. No, I stand by what I said. No, stop fucking putting words in my mouth. Alex said it was right, so I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. I'm gonna fucking Google it right now. Grandiosity. The quality of being impressive and imposing. Fuck you. Everyone apologize to me right now. Fuck you.
Grandiosity.
Fuck you. Everyone say sorry right now. To me and Alex. Although mainly to me. I know you believed. You the only one. Thanks, Grok. Anyway. Yeah, I think Hollow Knight does have more of the wonder, but I think Silksong just has a different vibe to it. Grandiosity. I want some feet. Oh, not apologize with the Z. This is a British stream. But anyway, yeah, I remember seeing a couple of complaints like that on Reddit, and I was just like, you're full of shit, man. Like, Hollow Knight on the first playthrough, it's such rose-tinted glasses. It didn't get good until, you know, a decent bit into the game. Not solid, this is a great OST, you know? The letter Z. It's pronounced Z, by the way. I hate Z. No, I love the Z. I hate the Z. Z is good. Z is dead. Zebra. Why is it Z? Honestly, Alex. Honestly, Alex, I don't know. I don't really care. It's just fun-y to take the piss out of people. I actually don't know why, and it really doesn't make much difference in my life. Where is your whimsy? Z, you know what? Z is a lot more whimsical, I'll give you that. Z Dead Redemption. Maybe to make it sound different to C. Hey, Loeb has a brain. That's the difference between us Brits and the Americans. It's the brain, the brain functionality. V. Ved. Imagine if it was Ved. Yeah, but V is a very different phonetic V than C and Z. C, Z sound a lot similar than V. Yet K and C still make the same sound sometimes. What? I mean, that argument doesn't work, Kay, because then I can say, if you said then why isn't it M med and N and N, well, N is N. What are you talking about? Why isn't M med? But then I can just turn around and say, well, why isn't M me? Alphabet tier list. I'm kind of interested to see. I'm saying the M and N sound similar. M, N. But you said med. You said med. Oh. Focus. Focus. Hello? Hello? Damn. I don't know what your argument is, Kaye. I don't know what your argument is. You said Z, but you said why not say med for M? I don't understand what that argument is. Right, we've got an alphabet tier list. M and N sounds similar. M, N. Just like C and Z sound similar. Okay, yeah, that's true. Because Z became Z, M could become Med. Alex is saying, why not say Med? Okay, see, again, I have to get the British person to explain it to me because no one's making sense. Okay, A. So this is the alphabet tier list. A, honestly, I'm not a fan of A. It's overused and I don't like it. I'm going to put it in D tier. B, B, what we thinking? B, I actually really like B. I think B is a really cool one. We've got some cool words with B. Like bus. And other words beginning with B, you know? B is a cool word. Exactly. B can go in B. B can go in B. Are the tiers in order of most liked, or is it you like those letters the same amount as the letter of the tier? Alex, what the fuck was that sentence? Okay, I need people to be a lot more clear when they're typing right now. I don't know what that meant. Wait, are the tiers in order of most liked, or is it you like those letters the same amount as the letter of the tier? What the fuck? If we're rating letters, does that change? If we're rating letters, does that change what you think of the tiers? Bro, I can't. I'm just trying to rank letters, man. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on. If you hate letters, how is that the best tier? No, okay. Yeah, there's a bit of a paradox there, isn't there? Yeah. I didn't think that far ahead, honestly. I typed in alphabet tier list to see if there was one. Maybe I'm too far gone. It's too confusing. No, to be fair, that message before, Alex, that I'm not taking the hit for that. Let me read it again. Are the tiers in order of most liked, or is it you like those letters the same amount as the letter of the tier? Oh, I'm not doing this anymore. Everyone's ganging up on me. I'm not doing it. I think he could. I think Vsauce. I would watch him rank the letters, and it would be an incredible video. It doesn't make sense to my brain. Sorry. And as we all know, I'm always right. Right, C. Just fucking okay. Just fucking ignore the actual letters. Okay, we'll call it best, and great, good, mid, kind of bad, shit, no, dog shit, fucking sewage tier. Wait, how do you spell sewage? My brain is actually gone. I think that's the problem. How the fuck do you spell sewage? Okay, my brain has actually gone now. Okay. Right, are we happy now, Alex? So can we proceed, please? Okay, so C. Oh, don't honestly. Oh god. That's true, Grok. It feels like it. C. Okay, C. Oh god, I'm not even at C yet. C. Um. C is mid. I can't even think of my reasonings. I'm just going off pure vibes. Oh, say, can you see? Okay, it's sewage tier. No, I like the reasoning behind some tier lists though. But I'm going off pure vibes. D. I think D's good. I'm a fan of D. E. There's only one vowel that I'm a fan of. I think E is good, it's useful. F, sewage tier. Yeah, I know, okay, I realised that as soon as I fucking said it. E is useful. But I don't particularly like it. My favourite vowel is O. Don't know why. Let's put that in S tier. Or O tier, you know? I hope this doesn't end up spelling something. This is, you know, what we don't want. Imagine your favorite vowel being E. You're such a normie. It's such a normie take. Don't say that. G. G's going... I think G is interesting, but I also don't like it very much. I'm going to say mid. H. Dog shit. I... Same as it is useful, but I don't like it. J. I love J. J's a great letter. K. Mid, let me just double check. We're not spelling anything questionable. Yep. It's a nice little circle. Okay, I'm gonna put K in fucking sewage tier. L. L's good. No, it's not. Because you have to go like... There's a lot of tongue action in the L. Don't like that shit. M is really good because you can use it to just... You can say it as a response to loads of things. You could go, or you could go, It's just good. It's a good letter. N is like the worst version of M, so kind of bad. P, good. Q, sewage tier. we got Belp. We did it, chat. We got Belp. Oh god. It was bound to happen, and I'm glad it was Belp. Oh god. This is why putting the vowels first is probably the best idea, I think. R, well, R is obviously top tier. T, we like a T. T's pretty great. U is mid. We got Nulmi here. We got Belt. V is a bit dog shit. W is, I like W. W is pretty great. X is top tier. Z. You know what? I love all the X, Y, Z amazing letters. And that's it. No, I need one vowel in top tier. So that is your fucking tier list. Was that fun? Was that good? Bro, O in top tier is not normal. You said E was your favorite vowel, the literal most common letter in the English words. E is so normie. Guitar fret. That is actually a really good one. Alex, you're so annoying, but in a good way, you know. Guitar fret tier list. There are no lists. Oh wait, yes there is. Okay. This is a good one. Okay, this is an important one. So 0, I mean, obviously. 10. Okay. I'm going to pick a random one because they're kind of in order. 10. I love 10, especially on the lower strings. Okay. Let me put some music on while we do this dog shit. I like a bit of music. 10. I like 10. What don't I like? 1. 1 is awful. I hate 1. I hate 1 so much. I think a lot of people do. Oh, this is... Alex, give me one. Give me a good one. I'll give you one and you rate it for me. Okay, 7. 7. I think 7's. Alex, what do you think about 7? 7 is yes. I agree. 7 is good. I think all the, especially the odd ones, 3, 5, and 7, mwah. So they're all gonna go in yes tier. But not 9. Interestingly, not 9. We don't like 9, but we do like 10. I think that's acceptable. I'm kind of trying to do this from a little bit of both basis perspective as well, and I still think 0375 are the best on bass as well. I think the difference between bass is that like 21 is probably going to be really low. 24 gets a 23 and 22 on the high strings. I fucking despise using. I hate having to use those frets, and I have to use them all the time in all of these arrangements. $20 is my limit. 21, maybe. I'll try to bend to it if I can. 22 onwards, oh man, I just want to... You see, the funny thing is as well, 1 gets a bad score, but 2 gets a good score. 2 is actually quite satisfying. 20. Oh yeah, 21 can go down there as well. 12, S tier. 0 and 12. Can't go wrong with that. Now, 16. I have a bad relationship with 15, 16, and 17 because when I'm sight reading, I always play, instead of 15, 16, and 17, 17, 18, and 19, or vice versa. Going 3-2-3 is very nice. It is, and going like 0-3-2, shit like that, very nice. 2 and 3 are about even. I think you're both extremely correct. But so 14 I really, really like as well. But 13 I don't. I always fuck up 13 and I always fuck up 11, but maybe not quite as much. But 15, 16 and 17. 15 is okay. 16 I hate. 18 I absolutely despise. 17 is okay. 19 is not great. 20 is okay. 4 is okay. 6 is okay. 8 is bad. 9 is bad. And there we go. Do we agree? Do we agree or do we disagree? Do you think that's bass? I think it's a pretty good list. That was a good idea. That was a really good... See, it's fine though, Alex, because I get all my content ideas from you. Grook, just nod along and agree. Just nod along and agree. Yep, you are. Use it wisely. Christ, I haven't done any writing. I haven't done any writing. Thanks, Crook. Oh, yeah, you are. And to be honest, writing's boring. We have indeed. Who wants to see? So let's look at my project so far, what I've done. Great. I've imported a MIDI file. Let's go. want some feet. Oh, Alex, did I show you the my God. Oh, I don't know. Something I did before. I can't remember. Who's excited for Cogwork Dancers, by the way? It's kind of like... Mwah. Imagine having me in the background. Imagine listening to my voice in the background. Did I show you this? This is my... I'm selling out a little bit. Do you think this is acceptable? Down at the little bottom corner here. We do a little plugin. And I can't remember if I actually showed you this. And then at the end, I'm going to do this little screen. This little splash screen at the end kind of thing. Can we get a UK? Oh my god. Do you like it? Is it okay? Is that acceptable? I've asked like every single person because I'm so self-conscious of this shit. I hate doing it. A UK accent tier list. Oh god. I already have very strong opinions about a lot of them. Hang on, Google's been a bit... Okay, it's just boring text, this one. So we've got... What have we got here? Queen's English, Conservative RP. What? Wait, what's the difference? Why is there three? What's the difference between Queen's English and Conservative and Contemporary RP? Like, actually, already I'm stumped. What is the difference between those? I thought they were all... Although I suppose... I didn't know there was two types of RP. I only know one Pilkington. And that is Mr. Carl Pilkington. London Cockney. Fucking love it. S tier. RP gets low. Don't care for it. Don't like it. Queen's English can get a C. London MLE. I don't know what that is. Multicultural London English. Specifically what? I don't really know what that sounds like. I can't vote on that because I don't really know what I'm... Essex, D tier. West Country, A tier, 100%. Bristol's kind of similar. We can go B tier. Okay. I mean, I tell you what would be better. Let's listen. Let's see if I can get some little sound clips of these accents. And then we can vote. Hang on, bear with me, bear with me. It's the worst. So let's put them all back. Can I? Let's put them all back. Let's put them all back. Let's put them all back where they were. Where was the other RP one? There it is. There's always a bear with me. Hang on, I will in a second. Let me do...
For instance, being a doctor seems to be an addiction. Doctors follow doctors.
I think actually in my
Hang on, so we've got 3 versions of RP. So we've got conservative RP. So let's listen to this. I feel like I'm not going to like it.
First one is conservative RP, and it's like quite a throat here, the back of the throat. You do it like this, and you use interesting words like marvelous. Oh, it's marvelous, wonderful, it's utterly delightful. This
I hate
perfect pianist that I've just seen in this concert hall. Oh, yes.
What an utterly delightful human being.
Oh, hang on. No. Let me get a better video here. Let me get a better video. Marvelous, wonderful. I wish I could just have a list of all of these that are here. All right, let's do Cockney. We all know what Cockney sounds like.
Today I'm going to give you a whirlwind tour of the United Kingdom in 20 different accents.
You watch Question Time, it's comedy.
Do you want a wee bag with that?
It's hard to beat.
Okay, this guy's going to go through 20 of
at the
them.
Golden Globes I met Jennifer Aniston. I love you.
I'm the best MC in the country.
No, they're not. They are, I bet you.
Cashback with received pronunciation, or RP as it's also known. It's an accent associated with education and privilege. Now, it doesn't have a set geographical location.
Very interesting.
It is associated
I want to
with
hear
other
examples,
royalties.
please.
Look down to read the speech. You have to take the speech.
Formal. Now, it's traditionally been an accent associated with positions of power. So if I think back to all the prime ministers...
So these are the
there's
RPs one.
also
Let's get to
find
Cockney.
The traditional working class accent of London. Originally,
Cockney is
it was
S
found
tier.
in the East End of London, but now you will hear it throughout London. And as people have moved
Shut the
out
fuck
of
up,
the
Kaye.
city, you'll find it in
Yeah, it is the
surrounding
rich people
counties
voice,
like
yeah.
Hertfordshire, Essex and Kent.
You watch Question Time, it's comedy.
Were you no clearer when Jeremy Corbyn
No,
explained
I ain't got
Labour's
a clue.
policy?
No one knows what it is. It's like this mad riddle that no one knows what it is, right? So what's happened to that David Cameron who called it on? Let's be fair.
I
think you're referring to our former Prime
Minister.
I don't have an accent.
He can scuttle off. He called all this on.
I don't have one.
Yeah?
He has.
Now, there are many interesting features of a Cockney accent.
We love Cockney.
I find this
Emily,
from
so-
Cockney.
You always kind of get the side of like, yeah, like I'm the best MC in the country and all of that. Like.
It's a Stormzy.
And then, but a lot of the time you don't like. It is very heavy. Like the duty
I'm a
that
fan.
I sometimes feel like I carry can feel over.
Essex,
Let's quickly skip off the end.
one of the worst
Vowels,
in the country.
vowel
Listen to
sounds.
this.
But Essex speakers tend to close off the end.
Clockwork Dances is tomorrow at 5 p.m. my time.
We are not happy.
No.
So keep us in the dictionary, but please change the meaning. And I think it should say an Essex girl is smart, sassy, fun, and striving hard in life like everyone else.
And you can hear Gemma
I
Collins
hate
there
it so
using
much.
that vocalised
I hate it
dark L
so
on girls,
much.
and also that glottal T on about. If you want to hear
Next
any more of the
one, I think
Eastern
this is an
Germans, I
ad.
want
That
to
is an
take
ad.
Different accents.
West
One
Country.
famous exponent
I like
of
West
the
Country.
West Country accent is Hagrid from Harry Potter.
S tier, I'm going.
The owl that delivered my release papers got all lost and confused. Some ruddy bird called Errol.
One unique feature that you will hear with this accent is that rhotic R. Now, in most British English accents,
We love
it's not.
Hagrid.
This pattern is mirrored in the city of Bristol, where R's are also articulated.
Bristol's similar to
I'm
West
such
Country.
an Aquarian. I can never let things go. So we'll talk, and then I'll say, "Remember when you did this, this, and this, and this, and back in 1985 you did this." So yeah.
Is that why you're single?
No, that's worse than West Country, though. That's worse. I'm giving it B.
No, we ran off with another bird, and then.
It is the classic farmer accent. This was like a worse version of
Did
it.
you hear how she said bird there? It was bird.
Bird.
I would say bird, so the way Alison Hammond says last there.
Really.
Oh, Birmingham.
Songy intonation.
So
Here we
funny.
go.
But the last time I saw you was really in 2002, and you were the first person to interview me.
Coming out of the house.
We couldn't find.
Here's
that
my
clip,
opinion on
but don't
Birmingham,
worry,
right?
I
Brummy.
found an amazing clip of something.
I
I'm
like
gonna show
it if
you a
it's
little
not
bit
too
later.
strong.
Shall I show it you now?
The way Alison Hammond says last there is a
Like
great
this one is fine.
I saw you was really in 2002, and you were the first person to interview me.
Coming out of the house.
We couldn't find that clip.
I'm gonna do
but don't
B. I
worry,
think it's A.
I found an
Like this
amazing
is an
clip
A,
of
but when it
something
gets
I'm gonna show you a
strong,
little bit
oh
later.
man,
Shall I
it's
show it you now?
it's
The
not
way
good.
Alison Hammond
Okay,
says
man,
last
see ya.
there is a great indication
See ya,
that we are
dudes.
moving
I'm gonna be
further
finishing
north
up soon as
through
well.
the country, because these A and R sounds divide the country. So in the south of England, you would have R. It would be
South
start with
Yorkshire.
South Yorkshire and Louis Tomlinson.
Northerners probably are better than Southerners.
I am really not a fan of the Yorkshire accent, by the way. And I lived there for a bit.
Southerners are great people.
So what are we
but
thinking about this one? This one's South Yorkshire, okay?
and
What do we
Louis
think, chat?
Tomlinson.
Northerners probably are better than Southerners. Southerners are great people, but it's hard to beat the Northerner.
You've seen Eat Sleep Dream English before. You know that I love.
What do we think of that? That's an A. An A! Oh my god. Let's go through them because we've got South Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, and East. So let's just listen to them all. So this is South, and we'll rate them based on
Let's
relative
start
to
with
each
South
other.
Yorkshire and Louis Tomlinson.
Let's listen to it
Northerners
again.
probably are better than Southerners. Southerners are great people, but it's hard to beat the Northerner.
You've seen Eat Sleep Dream. Move to West Yorkshire. We've got Zayn
Okay, we've got West
Malik
Yorkshire.
from Bradford, and he elongates the diphthong A. So he says stare and wear and pair rather than.
This is
say,
where I lived. I
wear,
lived in
and
West
pair.
Yorkshire.
So he loved like dressing up in suits and like wearing like specific tie done a certain way.
Then if we move to East Yorkshire, we've
I
got
want
Jenny
longer
and Lee from
clips,
Golden
though.
Mile.
I need
That's
longer
what I said,
clips.
We can't get the masks. So how are we going to get them?
I've made one.
Well,
Oh, this one's one
can't
of
get
the
the
worst.
masks. So how are we going to get them?
I've made one.
What out of?
Hey, it's really clever. And you don't need no sewing, no nothing. It's like, you can make it within a minute.
Right. Oh, you can make me one then.
I'll show you.
So here.
So that's East. So my okay. West, East, then South. Is that in order from good to bad or bad to good? Mostly. Alex, honestly, we're so in sync because I absolutely agree. I don't like them all. So, West, I don't really like. I wouldn't say A tier. I'm gonna go B, C, and then D for South. I don't like the Yorkshire accent. I'm so sorry. Essex, we've already done that. That's D tier. Manchester. Oh, there is no Manchester on this list. Oh, okay. We'll take on Scouse. We got Scouse. We know the Scouse one.
Pretty. The accent in Liverpool.
Oh, we do
is
have
known
it.
as
Mancunian there.
Why? Most
Next game's also
to be quite nasal.
Oh,
Their
it wasn't
accents
marked in
are
the thing.
Very, very different. Mancunian tends to be quite nasal
Here we
and
go.
borrows lots of pronunciation features from other Northern English accents.
you know, it's the first game, and I think the concentration and intensity that we showed today, we have to take forward into the next games also in the Premier League.
Here we hear.
I mean, I'm not from Manchester, but I live near there right now. So, but that's not what I sound like. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Mancunian. We'll put B. It's mid. Yeah, I wish the clips were slightly longer and had more different people as well, because obviously they're going to sound different.
Pretty. The accent in Liverpool is known as Scouse.
We know
owing
this
to
one.
a local dish there served to sailors. Now, it's an accent that has been heavily influenced by the Irish community that settled in Liverpool in the 19th and 20th century.
That's how I was starstruck. At the Golden Globes, I met Jennifer Aniston.
This feature is uniquely Scouse. It's that fricative k sound. So she says...
I used to, and kind of still do, S tier for that. Scout. I used to really, really not like the Scouse accent until I started liking people, especially actors who were Scouse. In particular, because I've been watching him a lot. What's his name? Stephen Graham. Since I saw more stuff with him in and some other actors as well, I started liking it more. So it's gonna get an A, you know. It's gone from low to A over my life span. Oh, what are we on to now? Geordie. Okay, Geordie is... I'm gonna have to make an extra tier. Add row below. And we'll make that... Can we make it brown? We'll make it grey. Sewage. So Geordie goes in sewage tier. Next. Okay, we'll listen to it. We'll listen to it.
Moving up to the northeast, we find Geordie in the city of Newcastle and the surrounding area. Now, this has numerous pronunciation features that are different from anywhere else.
So we changed it a little mix, and we hated it at first. We were like, oh, it's game over, our career's over, Little Mix, it's the worst name ever. But now we absolutely love it, and we wouldn't ever change it.
One really distinctive feature.
I want more clips. And there's like loads of background noise in that one as well. Okay, I'm joking. Geordie gets S tier. Oh, really? It's not horrible. It gets S tier. That's what Loeb sounds like. Oh, wait. He goes, oh, wait, aye, man. That's what Loeb, literally, if you heard him speak, it would sound exactly like that. Oh, wait, aye, man. That's how he speaks. And then... We'll listen to a few of these, but the Scottish ones, I fucking love the Scottish accent. If there was a tier above S, all the Scottish accents would go there. In fact, because we made sewage tier, we'll make S. Loads of S for Scottish. And it's blue, of course. Oh, no, go up. You go down, down. Down. Oh, I renamed the wrong one. Okay, that's S tier. Literally all the Scottish go in there. Wales, sewage. Irish, S. East Midlands, B. C. Forgettable. And Wales is sewage. Chris Ramsey.
Oh. Try that again. This isn't opening due to perhaps whatever's in between here.
So that's an American.
That would...
I'm not going to click on that. I can't find... yeah, I'm not clicking on... I'm not clicking on a fucking Michael McIntyre clip because it's going to be loud and lots of stuff happening. I just want to hear the voice. Check Discord. Thank you. Here, let me get my screen up.
The worst place to be with a loud kid is the changing stalls at the swimming pool. If you take anything away from this show, take this. Right?
I think Ant and Dec,
You are
honestly,
not
are a
safe
very
in the
good example as
stalls.
well.
It's not a room. It's an illusion of a room.
Because I think they're slightly stronger than this, but they sound very typical. I know they're the obvious example, but... what are you saying? And worse, you'll have to see Michael McIntyre. I like Michael McIntyre. I think he's overhated. He does simple, family-friendly comedy, but he's funny, man. He's funny. Diane Pilkington sing. Let's have a little peek. What is this?
I'm going to leave you with Wicked Star.
Alfie, now that we're friends,
Oh my God.
I've decided to make you my new project.
I already hate it.
You really don't have to do that. My tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know. Exactly.
DMCA, yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, that's awful. You said that sounded like a Geordie accent, though, and it really doesn't. Hang on, where? Close that. Yeah, it's bad. Okay, that's enough of this bullshit. I needed more planning for that tier list. I should have had more planning for that because I need good clips. Because that video, it was good. It had 20 on, but the clips were so short, and like half of them had loads of background noise as well. Right, let's just double check how much work did I do? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. I can't remember what streams I've done. Even if I looked at them. It is technically clickbait because I haven't done a single fucking thing I said I would. That's the problem. That's the problem with live streams, though. I never know what to call it because half of the time I don't actually fucking do it. Alex, I think that's more than 24 hours. That's true, Kaye. That's true. We get a boo for David. Can we get a boo for David? I don't have the time to do that. I don't have the time to make that. If someone wants to go through every stream and do that, feel free. They'd probably be the same. Surely they'd probably be the same, to be honest. Excuse me. I have a piece of old chicken over there I'm gonna munch on. Delicious. Who wants to see food poisoning in real time? No sound, just a piece of battered chicken. Right. Let me at least make some progress with this. Okay, that's enough. It's okay. It was cooked. It was cooked 2 hours ago. So we're safe, you know. I really want something sweet. Oh my god. I actually choked a little bit there. That was good. Imagine choking on stream. Imagine choking and fucking dying on stream. How embarrassing would that be, man? That would be so embarrassing. And imagine it being this stream as well. This is what you go out on. Fucking... What would you do? What would you do if you... Okay, genuinely, right? I choked and, you know, actually fucking died, right? You know, you're worried. I'm hoping you're worried. And then say like an hour after, just no responsiveness. What would you do if you saw the title change to "I died on stream"? Would you be freaked the fuck out? Or would you then think it was a joke? That honestly, that would imagine, but say I was still visible. I mean, it's fucking horrific, by the way. But say I was still visible on camera as well, right? No movement, say like for 3 hours, and then the title changes. That would be commitment. That would be commitment. But yeah, sorry for putting the image in there. I just thought I thought it was funny. It would be funny. It would be funny though. I had a dream where Loeb died. Just fucking kicked it. I don't know why. Can't remember why. I wasn't there. I just got the news. You told Alex about it. Why are you talking about my dreams? My private dreams. That's exactly what I said to Kaye. I said, awful nightmare, or wishful thinking. Who knows? Who knows? I'm hoping it was a premonition, you know? Fingers crossed. Oh, that's true. I completely forgot about that. Literally nothing happens there. But it's hell. What are you talking about? Okay, that's fine. Why was he asking you where you were up to in Silksong? Did he need tips? Perfect. Sorry, I was ignoring everyone for a second. The exhale shredding. No, I didn't. Have I got it on Discord? How do I find it? Oh, I've got it. So I said, I just searched exhale. So writing exhale honestly sounds like it could be a Joe Satriani song, which it could be. Any searches? No, not searching, not a chance, just mindless shred. Blah blah blah. So this is from Celeste, and this is what the track Exhale is going to sound like. It's not finished, of course. That one section took obviously years. I haven't listened to that since I sent it. That whole Joe Satriani thing, you know, what are you searching for, is a piss take of an article by, I don't know, some fucking boomer ass guitarist who was shitting on Joe Satriani for, you know, where's the feel, you know, that kind of boomer. Can't remember who it was. I think it was very famous. I'll see if I can find out who it was. I think I read it on Ultimate Guitar interview about Joe Satriani. No, I don't think Iron Maiden. I don't think Iron Maiden at all. I'm pretty sure they're pretty chill. It was one of those bands where you hear it and go, oh yeah, of course it was. Pretentious fucking... Oh, here we go. Richie Blackmore, of course. Of course. From Deep Purple, isn't it? Yep. It's really fucking hard to read. If you're always playing... Richie Blackmore from Deep Purple. Yeah. I saw a different title headline, Richard Blackmore, what I don't like about Joe Satriani's playing. This is where the joke comes from. Okay, quote. This is a quote after the headline. Joe Satriani is a brilliant player, but I never see him really searching for notes. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Yes, it's awful to read. It's a really funny... I tell you what, let's fucking read this shit. It's really, really shit. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. Richard Blackmore, Joe Satriani and Steve Mills. The title is not clickbait, Alex. What was I just doing? What was I just doing? If someone watched this VOD, okay? If someone watched this VOD, they would be content with what they saw. They'd think, okay, that lines up with the title. Jesus. Joe Satriani is a brilliant player, but I never see him really searching for notes. Okay. Expand on that, please. I never hear him playing a wrong note. Okay. Jimi Hendrix used to play lots of wrong notes because he was searching all the time. Okay, please, again, elaborate. Where the hell is that correct note? And when he did find that right note, wow, was that incredible. What the fuck are you talking about? I am getting conflicted messages. So he did lots of wrong notes and then finally hit the right one. Is that a feeling of euphoria? Or is it a feeling of, oh, thank fucking Christ, he finally hit a note? Well... Okay, we're gonna get into it. I fucking love this article so much. If you're always playing the correct... This is such a Redditor moment, man. This fucking reeks of Reddit. If you're always playing the correct note, there's something wrong, okay? You're not searching, you're not reaching for anything. But that's not to say that he isn't a very brilliant player. Same thing with Steve Morse. Fantastic player. Like, the annoying thing is I know what he's trying to say, but he's saying it really fucking horribly and pretentiously, and also, who gives a shit? Sometimes people like to watch fucking perfectionism on an instrument. It's not... I don't know what it is, this weird thing about guitar where, you know, like just pure perfectionism and that, like you would find if you went to watch a pianist at a concert, you'd expect them to be fucking phenomenal. I don't know why in the guitar world it's the complete opposite, and it's actually like, you know, actively discouraged from being this, you know, playing perfectly. I don't know why in guitar specifically it's like that. It's so bizarre and annoying because you're not doing fucking boomer bends at 20 BPM. Fucking hell. At the blues scale for like, you're doing a 12... Oh, look, but I can play 12-bar blues for 20 minutes straight and play the same pentatonic fucking scale. Wow, that's impressive. I'm definitely going to watch that. Fuck you. Fuck off. And like... What is wrong with technical proficiency in guitar? You see it everywhere else in classical music. I mean, people fucking train years for that kind of technical proficiency in orchestras. And you don't go, oh, well, where's the feel? Oh, I fucking hate this argument so much. It hasn't come up in a while, and I fucking despise it. And I hate you, Mr. Blackmore. God. Second 2 crash outs this stream, man. Anyway. I'm just glad they, Deep Purple, found a guitar player to carry on, because I thought I was going to be shackled to this band for the rest of my life. You're a piece of shit, man. It was like a ball and chain thing, the old ball and chain. Luckily, they said, well, we found someone. Why he's talking right now, it feels like I'm reading a speech from like Donald Trump right now as well. Like, this reads almost like that. It was like a ball and chain thing, and luckily they said, well, we found someone. Just these vague points. Thank God. Like, it was like a ball and chain thing, and luckily they said, well, we found someone. Thank God I can get out. What? The lobe, exactly. Okay, this is pretty telling then. Okay, so after all this slander of Joe Satriani, I haven't listened much. I just know that Joe Satriani and Steve Morse are brilliant players. Okay? Bro, he's got such a fucking ego. Oh, here we go. Blues player. Oh my God. This is literally everything I hate. I think what you mean is that certain people play from the heart and other people play from the head. You can do both, by the way. You can do both. I believe you can do both. And I think there is arguments that both are just as fine. It is completely possible to do both. And I think there are plenty of fucking examples of that. Okay, so, and here we go. I prefer a heart player. I prefer someone like a blues player. So basically what you mean is you just prefer someone to noodle over the fucking 12-bar blues on the pentatonic scale. It's so boring. It is so boring. There are plenty of... I mean, I'll tell you what is a good example. Literally anyone who has a decent grasp of music theory but can also write extremely emotive music. I mean, a great example, I'd say Christopher fucking Larkin. I think he probably uses his head quite a lot, but he makes extremely emotive music. So you can do both. You can use your head as well. You fucking idiot. Anyway. Yeah, you prefer blues. Okay, blah, blah, blah. God, this reads like Trump so badly. I think the John Mayer guy is great too. People like that I prefer. I can hear it in his voice. It's making me cringe. It's making me sick. Yeah, it's all just the same shit. If I hear someone really technical running up and down a fingerboard, I can hear that for a couple of minutes, and then I start to kind of get bored and think of other things like playing football. Bro, you sound like a fucking toddler. You sound like a toddler. But I do like to hear someone reaching for something. This is where the reaching comes from. Not quite making it, and then sometimes they do make, what does that mean? But I do like to hear someone reaching for something, not quite making it, and then sometimes they do make it. Bro. He's such a... God. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much... It goes on for ages saying nothing. It is dimensional. And I hate it when it's just reduced, by the way. Technical playing is just reduced to when I hear someone running up and down the fingerboard. I mean, yeah, if you heard someone just going like this. Yeah, after a minute, I'd probably get bored. But there could be a lot more fucking nuance to playing fast and accurately than just running up and down the fretboard. It's like I've been reducing blues playing, which I actually do like. I just get annoyed because it harbours this kind of people. I can reduce blues playing to just playing the fucking pentatonic and doing a couple of bends every now and then and just having a fucking your best O face at all times. That's good music. Fuck you. But no, genuinely, I do like it sometimes. It's been a good rant stream today. It's been good. Yeah, and yeah, here we go. Joe Satriani is a very polished player, almost too polished. That's what worries. Why is he worried? Why are you worried, bro? Why are you worried? Oh yeah, this is where the enemy thing comes in. Yeah, today is a steamy day, Alex. Steamy day. Steamy day on Christopher Larkin's sexy leather couch. That's today's vibe. I think you missed that part of the stream, so that's possibly very confusing. That might be confusing because I don't think you were there for that. It's just I've read 2 articles today. Look at me reading with my eyes. I was reading there was a Christopher Larkin article, and he was talking about the Foley he did, because obviously he does sound design as well, and he was talking about the Foley that he did for it, and a start of one of the sentences just says like, I have this leather couch, and I was just like, what? A Christopher Larticle. I made that joke, by the way. Don't praise Loeb for that joke. I made that joke already. A Christopher Larticle. The comment snipe, 100%. Shut up, man. I'm so stable right now. I've been called out. Oh. If I hear someone playing a lute, it just moves me. Guitar players I find kind of boring. I find myself boring. What are you talking about? The guitar is you've just flip-flopped wildly. Font tier list. Oh, font tier list would be sick, man. Okay, shut the fuck up. That's so funny. Moves. Well, he can't move because he's probably got broken hip and he's just dust. But yeah, no, yeah, got him. I need a laugh track. I need like a really bad canned laugh track on my soundboard. That's the next one. Amazing. The guitar is a wonderful instrument in certain ways. Like if you're listening to something like John Williams play, then you know the man can play. John Williams, the guitarist? I think we're thinking about different people there. I think the main objective is to move people, make people think in their heart. That's a very nice thing to say, Richie. That's a really nice thing to say. That's maybe the only semi-good thing you've said. I personally am not interested in appealing to other musicians. Great. To me, it's more inspiring to move someone who doesn't know anything about music but has feel. Again, you can do both. You can do both. They can say, I don't know what you're doing, but I just feel that something's there. That's like literally most people on Earth. Richie, that's most people on Earth, probably. That to me is an incredible compliment, as opposed to, well, you've just run up and down the fingerboard again. We're reducing it a little bit there. That's wonderful very fast. All that means is I've practiced the hell out of a guitar and I'm not really saying anything. Okay, well, that was a lot of shite. That gets a big boo from me. So yeah, that's when the running joke that we have about, you know, technically good. Well, actually, no, it's a kind of a mix of two articles. But what are you searching for? But there's also another one which is technically perfect, but I can't remember what they said, the word they used. But it was about third Crashout potentially. It was about Greta Van Fleet. Loeb has a chance. Loeb, the most important thing is that you play it from your heart. It doesn't matter if everything is wrong. I will most definitely not listen to it, but you play your heart out, lad. You know? Oh, facing it. Oh, Loeb, please don't. No. Chris, get the sweaty leather couch out right now. Loeb's coming for you. Disengage right now. I need so many sounds. Wait. Let me get. Disengage. No, that's not the one I want. Disengage. Loeb, disengage. Disengage. Red alert, Loeb said something fucking unhinged and makes me want to vomit. Loeb talking about O-Face is fucking DEFCON 1. Is it DEFCON 1? Is that the bad one? You like my little giggle? That's thank you. I'll get a soundboard of my giggles, so I'll never have to laugh again. But there was another article about Greta Van Fleet, and it was like technically perfect, but something, you know, technically perfect, but it's a pile of shit essentially. Pure. I think I've gone past the point of happiness to just the beyond. But yeah, Christopher Larkin's Sexy Leather Couch, where was it? Christopher Larkin Bandcamp interview. So this was the, we won't go through that. I've already gone through a lot of it, but basically, I won't go, I've already been through it, but just for your sake, so you did the sound design. So you did the sound design. So you gathered the sounds yourself, and I just read I've got a leather couch, and I don't know, man. It just gave me the ick a little bit. All right, back to productivity. No, I'm not. It's nearly 12 o'clock. A trace of childlike wonder in his voice. Honestly, the article at the start is painful to read a little bit. Not because of Christopher Larkin, because of the interviewer. No, Alex, I've already read the entire thing, man. And then I had a crash out about AI music. It reads like fanfic. Yeah, I'll give you a quick little... I mean, the title already, the headline of the article is already a little bit pretentious. Christopher Larkin doesn't just score video games, he creates worlds. I mean, it's a nice sentiment, but makes me feel a little bit sick. Where's the thing about the birds? Here we go. This first, this second paragraph here. Christopher Larkin, by way of contrast to that very loud hype, is soft-spoken and thoughtful. At least that's how the game's composer and sound designer came across during our long-distance interview, which began for him at 10 a.m. Little bit of fluff there, I guess. Setting the scene. In his home in Adelaide, Australia. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, AM. I thought that was a full stop there. Morning birds chirping behind him, behind Larkin, who would occasionally pause to reframe a sentence or get his thoughts in order. Completely fucking irrelevant. You just can't prove it. Get a boo in here. Oh, Loeb, it is exactly like that. It is exactly like that. And that is why I absolutely despise looking up recipes now. And I know there's actually a plugin you can get that gets rid of all that shit. But it will read the same as that. It will be like you're looking up a recipe for like a fucking Victoria sponge, right? And it's like, ooh, my grandma used to make a Victoria sponge, and it'll be the same thing. The birds were chirping, the sun, and it's like, shut the fuck up. Tell me how to make the cake. Is that what the plugin's called? I never installed it because by the time I found out about it, I already gave up looking fucking things online. BBC Good Food is pretty good place though. They don't really have much of that shit. It's mainly just the recipes. So to be fair, I've just mainly stuck to using that. But they have user user fucking made whatever recipes which can be really not great. My grandma's beloved fat nut crust recipe. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Grandma's beloved fat nut crust is going to be on the soundboard. Kaye, I don't see that, and that's worrying. I don't think anyone else sees that. Bro, where are you? Okay, where are you looking? Who is we? Kaye's getting the boo right now. We. Alex, you're getting lumped in with that, man. We. Oh god. Oh my god, it's getting late. I really need to go to bed. Oh, you've been lumped. You've been lumped hard, man. We're all lumps in this chat. We're all lumps here. But yeah, I hadn't read that Richie Blackmore article in a while, and it is still a load of shit. Man, I don't see it as much. I guess it's because I don't see much guitar content anymore actually, compared to like last year. But man, thank you, Loeb. Oh, that gets a round of applause for me. Thank you, Loeb. Just the argument about playing fast is bad. Shut the fuck up. I need to turn that screen. It makes me look ill. That white camera, that white screen. Loeb is my strongest soldier, stronger than David. No, Kate, you don't get a round of applause for Fat Nut Crust. Actually, I booed you for it, and I'll boo you again. Hey, yeah, there wasn't a David and Loeb 1v1 Overwatch stream. Everyone loves the Overwatch streams, don't you? Oh shit, you are the number one chatter, number one yapper. Okay, honestly, I've never looked up a recipe and seen fat nut, crusty nut. Honestly, I've never seen that, ever. Yeah, I need more soundboards. I want the alarm. The alarm is probably a bit niche, but it would be funny. It would have been good at that Loeb, that Loeb moment. And there was another sound. Oh, I needed canned laughter. That'd be good. And also I need someone to set him off because I keep forgetting. I do like the feet one. I'm glad I'm expanding the soundboard now. I want some feet. Good shit. I really want to put Kaye's French on that. I love that. I love the French sound. The French thing you said. Fart me severe. Kaye, what the fuck are you looking at on the internet? What are you looking at? I have never seen anything even remotely similar to that. Fucking fart moose. Oh my god, what is going on here? I'm giving everyone a boo. Everyone who's watching right now gets a boo. This has gone too far. Hornet wants a word with you. Fuck you. Right. Oh my god, it's 12 o'clock. I need to go. Look at my eyes. Chat, look at my eyes. And tell me. So let's double check. How much work did we do again? Let's have a look. Okay. So there's 3 notes there. There's a note there. Okay. Yeah. Progress. Progress. Right. I am going to go, though. It has been extremely fun. Richly Blackmore's not going to be happy about that. I played 3 notes. Christ. And get this, chat. They were in time, tuned perfectly, and and a third option that probably that he hates something. I don't know. Wasn't a loot. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Wasn't a loot. So what was it again? I played oh god, I've already forgotten what I said, man. I need to sleep. We could do a sniff ending. We can do a sniff ending if you want. Okay, yeah, I played correct notes in time, not on a loot. The big 3, the big no-nos. The big no-nos of guitar composition. God, if you're watching this and you're not in chat, why? Why? That's my question. Why? I fear the sanity. Well, I hope for the lurkers. Oh, it's 4? Oh, it's a little bit higher on my end. It's always wrong on my end though. Oh, Nightbot. That was very opportune. We love the lurkers though. I'm going to clap for the lurkers. They deserve it. They have to put up with this bullshit. I have a big lurker appreciation policy. No, well, maybe they're not. That's the thing. Maybe they left their PC on and have just gone insane. Like tearing down the walls, man. Thanks, Nightbot. Nightbot needs to be a little bit sassier with that comment, though, I think. We need a little bit of sass. But I think it couldn't think of anything better than that, is what I'm assuming. Oh, bro, you can have a boo for the chins there, man. That sucks ass. That's a big boo.
Yay!
Right, it is officially time for me to go. very loud, is it? I can't. Just the chanting. Just keep chanting. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. We'll see you again. Yeehaw! As a sniff. Okay.